Today's topic is about something called Nigeria. We went to the streets to find out what people like you might think. So, what is Nigeria?
I don't know.
Huh?
Huh?
What I think what is?
Nigeria.
It sounds like a country. Nigeria.
I'm not sure. What is it?
A jellyfish.
No one has a clue, so we need to call for help. Introducing our heroes who will save the day. Looks like a job for the Science Ranger.
I'm Ranger Coral. I'm Ranger Sea Anemone. I'm Ranger Hydra. I'm Ranger Jellyfish. It's Rangers Unite!
Hello class.
Hi.
Today we're having our lesson outside in the sun, and I hope that everyone has done their homework because I will be asking you questions as a homework check. So can someone please explain to me what Nigeria is?
Nigeria?
Actually, Shirley, it's pronounced Nigeria, but good try anyways. Did you know that Nigeria is subcategorized into 4 different categories? Can someone please tell me what they are?
You would.
Yes.
Cubozoa, Anthozoa, Cyphozoa, and Hydrozoa.
That's absolutely right. Good job. I can see you've done your homework. That's absolutely right. Now, can someone explain to me what makes us Nigeria considered a Nigeria?
Radially symmetrical?
Yes, you're right. I'm very proud of you. Now I know you did a little bit of your homework. So what it means is that it's circular and that whenever you turn it around in this way, it will always be symmetrical, meaning it'll be equal on both sides. Now, does anyone know where its head is located?
Miss, I thought it doesn't have a head. Or a skeleton. Or a skeleton. Or an excretory system.
You are right. And I was trying to see if anyone actually did their homework. But even without a brain, they have very good eyesight. So, did you know that a good example of a Nigeria is actually the sea anemone from Finding Nemo? Yeah.
Can we watch Finding Nemo for educational purposes?
Oh, well,
Whatever.
that's really funny, Shirley, but I'll let you watch a Bill Nye video instead if you're being really good. But I know that you love his movies.
No.
Who threw that at me?
She did. I totally saw her do it.
Shirley, you have a detention with a jellyfish. I hope you swim fast because when they sting you, they hurt.
What do you mean they hurt? Oh,
I guess you didn't do your homework then. Because on their tentacles there are nematocytes, which when they sting you, they hurt a lot. Yeah. And maybe if you let them sting you enough times, they will eventually use up all their stingers and it won't hurt that much anymore.
But I don't want them to sting me. Maybe if I bring a pokey stick, I can push them away.
What? I wouldn't actually do that because their skin is very thin and they only have 2 layers, an endoderm and an ectoderm, so that you could easily harm them.
Duh.
So please don't do that.
Do I have to go?
Yes, you do, to learn your lesson and to maybe learn something about jellyfish and Nigeria in general.
Or maybe just to learn.
Yeah. So good luck, and remember that they live at the top and at the bottom of the ocean, so no matter where you go, always keep an eye out.
Welcome to the Coral Experiment of Science. To understand the reproductive systems of Nigeria, we can use this experiment to make some homemade coral. For this experiment, you'll need ammonia, liquid bluing, which both of these can be found at the laundry detergent aisle in your local grocery store, salt, and, oh no, I forgot water.
Hey, it was mine.
There we go, and water. Now, make sure when you're doing this experiment at home, when handling the ammonium and liquid bluing, you're always wearing latex gloves and have an adult supervision. Now to start, we can put damp sponges into a dish and next we have to make a solution of 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of liquid bluing, and just make sure that this doesn't get anywhere on your clothes because it can stain. And finally, 2 tablespoons of ammonia. And just make sure this smells, so brace yourself. Now you mix it together, and then you pour it on the sponges. And if there's some salt at the bottom, we can just scrape it out.
A bee. A bee.
Oh no, seems that the bee wants some homemade coral too. Now, you leave this overnight and make sure you don't put anything over top of it because we need the air to get to it. On day 2, you just put 2 tablespoons of salt and you put it on top of the sponges. Day 3, we repeat the same stuff of day 1, so you do the full solution. And by day 3, it should start to look like this. Now, the coral we see growing is pretty small, but if we look over here, you can see it's starting to make some salt coral. You see it?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, to make your coral extra special, at any time, you can put food coloring. I got some cool neon food coloring here. You can see it made it blue, a little red and stuff. And there you go, your very own homemade coral.